What's going on, guys, and welcome to my channel, our gaming. Sorry, I took a mind blank there. It's episode 14, not 13, 14 of this Newcastle career mode, and I've been doing some work behind the scenes before I've started recording, and I've made some signings. Now, before I get carried away, some of the signings won't be signing until the end of the season because it's obviously, for whatever reason, they didn't let you offer for the player. It's like if they're on a 6-month contract, you can only offer them a contract, that's it, and then it's not like on FM where you can offer them a contract, then buy them out for the rest of the, and then get them on the day, if that makes sense. Whereas you only get to offer them a contract and then you have to wait. So it's a bit of a high and low at the same time. It's like, yeah, we're getting the player a bit low because they're not going to be here to help us progress for the rest of the season. So I'm going to have to watch it. But the signings I've made, two of them are two recommendations which I went along with, and I've done it. So thanks for that. And the other one, I'm actually buzzing about how I even got him on a free contract. So I'm going to go and show you. I've also made one loan signing, a return of a Newcastle player. I don't know what the reception is with him, because I know he gets booed for the team he plays with, but he's probably be returned as a hero, or not so much a hero, but he'll be welcome because the Newcastle fans are quite forgiving that way. So yeah, I'm going to go to the transfer hub. So there's a couple of players I've been trying to look for. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is one I'm looking at for a potential replacement for Shelby. He is a wee bit cheaper. He's worth 12.5. I'm thinking about it. I'm not too sure. Chiesa is there. Probably no. He's still there. Olivier Giroud. Now, this is one of the players that I can't sign right now. It's just approached to sign. So it would obviously be good to sign him and maybe sell him and make money that way. But he's on 110 grand a week. He's probably not going to accept it in less than 100 grand. So it's probably, and he's 32-year-old. I love the big guy, but probably no for this save. Andreas Christensen, now his form's low. He's a class defender. He's up and coming. I might try and get him. I've been trying to loan him, but they're just not letting me do it. David Luiz, again, 31, Brazilian, decent, but I can only approach to sign him, and he's on hefty money. He's on 110 as well. Sorry, I thought it was somebody else I was thinking about. Again, 15.5 million he's worth, but I didn't think I'm going to go for him. Maybe, I don't know if you think I should go for somebody like that. Joan Mata was one of the people I was looking at the start of the season. Again, I can only approach to sign, so I might see if any other club's going for him. He might be one I'd go for later on. Excuse me. David De Gea. Now, he's a contract. Now, I don't know if I'm pushing my limits here. He's on 270 grand a week. I didn't have that kind of money, but he might. Should I? I don't know. You tell me. Should I sign David De Gea? Now, obviously, the obvious answer is yes. Sign David De Gea. But would David De Gea sign for Newcastle? No. Would he sign for Newcastle if they get in Europe? Potentially. It depends on where and his circumstances. He's probably going to get a new contract with Manchester United. He's probably going to go, or if not, it'll be away to Real, Barca, or whatever. So I'm going to leave that. The Andre Gray was one guy that I was mentioned in the comments in the earlier episodes. I need a striker. I need someone to help Muto and Rashford. He might be the guy. Maybe Callum Wilson as well. I've not put him in. And Tilo Carrera. 22, complete centre back, right back, left back. Another good defender. What's the word I'm like? Versatile defender. So I'm going to wait to see what the contracts say about him. Now, I've obviously went doing it, and I was going to leave it as a surprise, but you can see here, Angel Correa, free contract, will be signing in June, July. Striker, right mid, he is class. I like him. I ken who he is. Not personally, obviously, but he's good on FM. I'm pretty sure I seen him on my Tottenham save on one of my other attempt at saves on my YouTube channel. Anyway, so Angel Correa, Miguel Almiron from Atlanta United, Paraguayan, 24 years of age, and now 23 for Correa, 24 for Almiron. So it's obviously youngsters I'm trying to sign. Obviously experience, but youngsters at the same time to help make the goal Newcastle being a force. Rather than constantly buying, try and find the youngsters, build them up, and then have like that kind of way, kind of like how Tottenham have done it in a way. And then this is a guy, Aaron Ramsey, 28, class, has his moments and like good moments and bad moments, but for Newcastle it's a great pickup and one of the players who would help push us to get to the next level, definitely. Um, he signed for 100 grand. Oh no, 130 grand, but he's worth 22.5 million. Almiron's worth 20, and Correa's worth 21. So technically, if we were to go in for them, you're probably looking for 20, in between 25 and 30 for Correa, 20 and 25 for Almiron, and Aaron Ramsey probably close to 30. So we've spent 90 million, but not actually spent 90 million. So that's probably a really good thing. And the other guy that I've signed back, before I show you, there's people that I've went for that I've just been laughed at. So I put a 5 million bid in for Morelos, Scottish. I am Scottish, so my favourite team is obviously Rangers. I get a lot of grief from my pals saying, "Oh, you support Chelsea more," but Rangers through and through. I just didn't get into the nitty gritty arguments and all that kind of stuff. But Alfredo Morelos having a really good season this season with Rangers. Thought, fuck it, why no buy? Try and get the El Buffalo. And I got laughed. Steven Gerrard wasn't having it, which is fair enough. 5 million, maybe I wasn't again. Maybe I was a bit disrespectful, but it didn't give me a price range, so I probably should have waited. But I could always maybe go in for him because another good option. Patrick Crouton from AC Milan. They offered 21. They wanted 27. So I wasn't even going into that, so I just left it. And there's the other guy on loan, Musa Sissoko, for a year. I don't know if it ends at the end of the year or if it's till January. Either or, it's somebody we've got to help us. He's got good pace. He was class when he was at Newcastle. I've seen him a couple of times when I went into Newcastle to see a couple of games, and yeah, so experience, and it can only help us push. Now, hopefully, there'll be more signings to come because we do have 25.3 million to spend and just shy under 200k of wage budget. Now I don't know how that affects reducing. Oh no, we've done it. Reduce player wages by 44,000. I didn't understand that, but it's done. We're almost close to reaching the round of 16, which is one of the objectives, but it's round of 32. We've increased the club worth by 20%, and we're at 20% of that, so we're getting there. We've done that one. Yeah, so we're getting there. We're pushing on. And like I say, hopefully there'll be more signings to come in terms of this January transfer window. And I just want to say the two games are going to be Cardiff and then a away tie to Stoke City, another Championship team, which is ideal because we want to try and make it as easy as possible. They're doing no bad, they're sitting second in the Championship. We put Derby who are sitting third, so probably going to do the same, play some youngsters. As I try and find the Premier League here to find. Should just have picked competition. Can you see that? Is there any way you can find the FA Cup? There's got to be an easier way, surely. What am I doing wrong here? Stand-ins. Here we go. That's what I wanted to find. FA Cup. And so some of the ties: Southampton, Hull, Wycombe, Swansea, Arsenal, Burnley, Stoke, and Newcastle, Brentford, Cardiff, Nottingham Forest, City, Ipswich, Blackburn Rovers, Chelsea, Manchester United, West Ham, Bolton, Leeds, West Brom, QPR, Preston, Everton, Birmingham, Spurs, Bournemouth, Fulham, Leicester. So some big games there, some big teams playing against each other, so it can only make the competition easier for us to potentially progress. We got to the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. That was a good attempt. Actually, I can't remember the last time Newcastle even made a semi-final of a cup, so I suppose it's progression nonetheless. So I really like the Lucky Brown, so I'm going to bring him in for. I can't bring him in for Kate. I'm going to bring him on this bench for Richie, and I also like King. No, I'm not going to play them. I'm not going to play them. The youngsters are just going to be done for the FA Cup, like in terms of the full lot, and then we'll address it then. But we're going to go with this team. Yedlin actually, sorry, is coming back in. Sterry's had a good run at it, but I need that wee bit more injection of pace at the back. So, and the last one, Sissoko's actually a centre mid. I'm going to play him out right. So, I keep saying so, and I keep changing my mind. There we go, right, that's it. Dubrovka on goals, Fernandez and Lascelles, 2 centre halves, Manquillo, Yedlin, Pellegrini, Key, Sissoko, Cornet, Perez, Rashford. That's how we're going to go, that's how we're lining up against Cardiff. We need to get a win. We're too close to the relegation zone, far too close for my liking. We picked it up against Manchester United, we did well. United, we got the 2-2 draw after being 2 goals behind. So we can only really push on here. Confidence is high. We beat Derby County in the FA Cup last game with our youngsters to give the full team a rest, which when you win like that, it's a 1-1. Your team gets a full recovery. Some players get the rest they need, and the youngsters get a little run out, which they deserve. So, and to be fair, we just no long signed them, so for them to produce. I'm talking and we've just went and scored. Sorry, I take what I'm saying. Sometimes I can't what I say and it doesn't come out right. It's just probably a Fife thing or a Liam thing. But Ayose Perez, 4 minutes, and I think it's the first time we've scored in the first 5 minutes in a long time, if so for the first time. Ball comes over from Manquillo and it's just a lovely pass to the bottom corner. Look at that. Cardiff will air the shop. And we get an early goal which eases the pressure. Yeah, we're 1-0 up as you can see, and that's I'm quite pleased with that. Inside to Rashford. Go on, Sissoko. Sissoko wins, finds Pellegrini. Key. He's got a strike off the edges, and Everett's just guaranteed. Don't give him the space. If you didn't give him the space, he's not going to score. If you give him that kind of space, it's been proven so much this season, he's going to score. We're 2-0 up after 10 minutes. Lovely inside pass by Sissoko, and Pellegrini then lays it off. Nice little touch, and I'm telling you, I have no idea what this guy's shot power and accuracy or whatever is, but I don't know if he might actually be our top goal scorer. He's just scoring for fun, especially if outside the box. Sissoko, lovely ball into Rashford. Sissoko on his debut. Oh. Is that a penalty? How is that a penalty? I thought it was outside the box. Well, he's won a penalty. I wonder if I should give it to him. Because the last penalty I did, I gave it to the youngster and I fucked up. I done fucked up. That's a dive. That looks like a dive. And it doesn't even look like it was in the box. Right, let's change kick taker. Sissoko. Sissoko on his debut back to St James's Park. The big man gets a goal. 3-0 within half an hour. And this is more like it. I don't know if it's because the confidence at Cardiff is obviously quite low, but it's a lovely little penalty. It's almost Hazard-like, stepping up and just tapping it into the bottom corner. But we lead 3-0, and Sissoko on his debut, on his return, gets a goal. Whether it be a penalty, it doesn't matter. It's still a goal on his debut, his second debut. Jose Perez finds his pace, and Magna. I can feel a good result coming here. Lift the spirits. We are too good for relegation. Finds Sissoko! Is this Sissoko? It was, and it's off. It's probably quite a sitter. That's actually was right on his plate. He risen well, just past the pole. Cornet does well. Pellegrini. Key trying to find Cornet doesn't play it, and it's now with Gunnarsson. Love the ball over to Mendes line. Inside to Arter. Tries to take strike. He should have played it across goal there. Probably would have been 3-1. He's decided to go. It's now a corner kick. The ball comes in. Well away. Ref. He's all heard me. Key. Oof. Oof. That was a waste. I think I'm going to do that. Give Pellegrini a rest. He's not a rest in a wee while. I can afford to bring on some youngsters now. The fact that we've got a free goal cushion. He's huddling me up. You can see the run. Fuck's sake. Nah, 3-1. Ball comes in. It's a good goal. They've actually pushed men forward. Look at the free space. Defence everywhere. You couldn't have missed. As Ward makes it 3-1. Again. That's good running. But we take the 3-1. The 3-1 win. On to Stoke. Tactics master. Okay, I'll take that. I keep breathing through my nose, and I can hear it when I play it back. So I'm sorry. Such a deep breather. Let's see any upsets here. Nothing there. So we've got Stoke City next. I know that first for Dalot. He can go. We've got King, who is going to be the up and coming goalkeeper for us. Oh, do I sell Yedlin? I mean, if I sell Yedlin, I'm going to have to get another right back. I think I'll reject it. Yeah, I'll reject that. And Jose Perez is going nowhere. It's going nowhere. Why also is it coming in for Yedlin? Is he the flavour of the month? Oh right, that's why they never. That's why they laughed at me. So maybe I can go in for him again. got him there. DeAndre Gray, still waiting on that. Still waiting on Herrera and Ruben Loftus-Cheek, so probably going to have to wait to the January transfer one, then like the deadline day, because I want to get this game done and dusted. See, right, I'm pretty sure we can ransack this. I want 17 million. I want 17 million. Give me 17 million and he's gone, and I'll go and sign some right back. 15 million. Well, you can go and fuck off. New. Right, we'll play this game against Stoke. Is it Arsenal just saying Sami Khedira? Anyway, yeah, we'll play this game, we'll make some changes, we'll get the youngsters on again. I'm going to play Toure up front rather than Sorensen. Didn't really do much for me the last game. Gage on the bench. Pavlovic. And where is he? Brown for Lascelles. Lejeune back in for Lascelles. Brown for Key back on Font. Harrison for Mankilo. Right, I've got Kennedy there. King for Dubrovka. And the last one, Sissoko can come on the bench for Muto. Pellegrini, probably Sissoko then. Murphy and Rashford. Play Richie. Oh no, play Roberts. 62. And Rashford's going to be the only person there. Sissoko captain. King in goals. Sterry, Brown, Pavlovic and Harrison make the back four. Sissoko and Brown. Rashford, Trumbick, Roberts and Toure. So again, a whole new system, a whole new team. 9 changes in total. Oh, 10 changes in total. The only person that actually... No, sorry, 10. 11, 9. 9 changes. Come on, lads. We're at Stoke City Stadium. And let's hopefully see the youngsters bringing us through. Stoke's obviously playing their best team. I'd imagine they'll be want to do well. No pressure on the youngsters here. If we win, then we're into the next round. Expectations are met. Obviously want to progress further than that. It's just as poor. Harrison, the left back, Sissoko. Roberts trying to find space. Bauer. It took us to the 52nd minute against Derby to get the first goal in the last round with the youngsters. It's a great pass. I don't know what to celebrate, but Trumbick gets his second goal and his second FA Cup appearance. What a goal. Comes out to Rashford. passes it across, and I think that's a shot from Toure. I'm not going to lie, that's a shot, but swept it across, and Turnbuck's there, and into the bottom corner. We lead 1-0 against Stoke. 19 minutes in, and I just said it took us 52 minutes to score into Derby. It took us 20 minutes to score, under 20 minutes to score into Stoke. It's 1-0 half time. We lead at Stoke. We're doing our bit. The youngsters doing their bit again, giving the first team a rest. Some of the results in here at the minute, half time. Any upsets happening? No that I can see. Nothing yet. But the main result is we're winning 1-0 against Stoke. We're progressing to the round of 16, hopefully. That's where we want to be. Do we want to be further than that? We want to be in this final. Something that we're going to work towards. Something that we can look forward to as well. If we get silver in our first season, then it can't be all that bad, even though we've had an up and down season so far. You can obviously tell the difference in my attitude when we're getting beat. I'm like, fuck this place, fuck that, fuck this. But here, when we're winning, it's a nice place to be. As always, you expect the home team to start pushing on. We just got to bide our time, defend well like that, not get carried away. As Trumbeck tries to find a Toure, and Bruno Martin's India is impressed. I don't know if it's because he's playing youngsters. As Trumbeck wins the ball back, again does the hard bit, but makes it hard for himself with passes like that. Is Diouf. Well in, sir. Tell you, I've picked up some nice youngsters. Usually when you pick up some regens and you think they're going to be good, they end up being below par, but I've been impressed. Sissoko comes out with Rashford. Toure finds Roberts. Ref, that's got to be a foul. And I'm quite excited with the signings that we've got coming in. As Juve finds space. No. Right. Perez is going to come on, 60th minute. Stoke City back on level terms. The lapping concentration, lovely ball through. And King being at his near post. We've got to keep it. Even though we have got youngsters on, I still feel like we should be winning. Rashford with a strike. He just can't find the net. He just can't find the net. We've found space though. Oh! And these youngsters this time. This fat. Oh no! It was one to Rashford that went out. Key. Good balled up play. Harrison with the cross. Great cross! What a miss! What a miss! Oh, so cool. It was good balled up play. They've brought their own pressure on. Perez tried to get the cross in there. It didn't work out. There's Bojan. Come on, last attack. Fuck. Now I've got a replay. It's not how I wanted it to go, but damn it. Wasn't the best of games in terms of action. So as you can see there, Arsenal have beat Burnley in the upsets. Quickly scanning through. Nothing that catches the eye at the minute. So that's going to be the end of the episode. I'm going to leave it there. Next episode, Manchester City, and then the transfer deadline. Then hopefully we can get some signings ourselves. I did promise we'd probably get to this one, but plans never actually happen sometimes. So other than that, drop the video a like, subscribe, comment, the whole shebang. Be much appreciated. This is our gaming, I suppose, and I'll catch you on episode 15. 15, yeah. Peace.